Bumble.
Let's talk. Apologize.
That's fine. You're
I
entitled to
can
your
show up
opinion.
on server.
Right. I brought you something. It's the case file from EJ's arrest. You need to read it.
Don't do that. Fan appreciation.
Grace,
Open it, please. You need to know the truth.
I'm kind of busy right now. What's that?
Hey,
Boy, I want you to leave. Oh my God. This is my
That's
sister.
awful.
You really
My
Sure.
father.
Oh, my hands are sticky.
Yes, I tried to contact him to interview him back up.
Passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks.
Oh. EJ, it's time.
Catch you later, man. Yeah, you will.
Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome Lee J. Pauling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, EJ.
Okay.
I can't tell you how great it is to be out. And I really appreciate everything all of you have done to me. I see all these wonderful young faces here tonight, and I worked with some of you, and others I'm meeting tonight. I have a message for you, because once I was you. Don't ever let anybody hold you back. I don't care who they are or how tough they think they are. You look them straight in the eye, and you say, I'm better than you. I'm stronger than you, and I'm going to win. Thank you.
Okay. Cough drop.
Scary one. You might have all these people fooled, but I know what you are.
What am I?
You're not going to get away with it this time.
Oh, I know. They say they've got tough on crime. They always say that.
No. I meant, you're not going to be hurting any more women. I won't let you.
You know what's funny? Because I know what you are. Vampire. You probably killed more people than I have, haven't you? If I got this right, stay in your heart will paralyze you and put you in an art display. The whole world to see. Maybe put you in one of my new sculptures. Back off! You stay away from me! You stay away from me! You'll take whatever you want in the spiritual life. It's great. Fixing John. Somebody help! Please, somebody help!
What happened? Oh my God, I have to get you to the hospital.
Please, I don't want any more trouble.
Okay, your friend. Let's look at parties.
My mom is sad a lot. Dad says she has bipolar depression. I know she tries, but she can't always do things with me. I just wish she could feel better.
My bipolar depression made me miss so much. So I talked to my doctor. She prescribed Latuda. Latuda is the #1 prescribed brand for bipolar depression. Latuda was proven to significantly reduce bipolar depression symptoms. And in clinical studies, had no substantial impact on weight.
Latuda is not for everyone. Call your doctor about unusual mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients on Latuda have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor about fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, as these may be life-threatening, or uncontrollable muscle movements, as these may be permanent. These are not all the serious side effects.
Being part of life's little moments. I like what I'm seeing with Latuda.
During this time, we're here for you. For resources and copay savings options, visit latuda.com.
No, call the police. I don't want to press charges. He's obviously disturbed. Jail is not what he needs.
Very nice. Is that your party personality?
I didn't do anything.
I came to see what you call something.
I didn't touch him.
You're right.
He did that to himself.
That's ridiculous.
Pain and blood is worth setting me. It's just the way things. Did you read the case file?
You know, with all the excitement, I haven't had a chance.
This guy killed 2 women, Beth, and he pawned them both off as suicides. That guy romancing your friend is a killer. Trust me.
He's my golden ticket. Actually got a golden ticket. I was surprised.
Eileen Hannigan came to me in 1983. An abused spouse. I'd heard the story 100 times.
I went to the police and got a restraining order.
Let me guess. He ignored it.
He burned it in front of me.
He did this?
He said that if I ever tried to leave him, he would kill me. So I bought this.
You ready to use that? Eileen? You don't want the gun. You don't want to give him the chance to use it on you. I didn't take care of this. Now, EJ. I'm going to say this once. If you ever hurt Eileen again, you touch a hair on her head. I'm going to come back, and I'm not going to be so gentle. You tell me you understand me. I understand. Are you sure? I don't understand. I thought I'd taken care of it. When I was young and stupid back then. I thought life was salted. Red. I will take red. I told him I won't do it again. Curious results. Says the point.
That's suicide. Cut it in, shut the mouth.
Okay, you got a story in the pipeline?
Yeah? Why am Mickey so riled up by the 25-year-old case?
Man, that's not a story. It's obvious. It's his father, right?
That's the weird thing. His father wasn't a cop or a PI. In fact, there's no record of him at all.
Maybe you have the wrong name.
No, I think there's something Mick isn't telling me. VJ's arresting officer, Bobby Desmond. Maybe he can tell me why Mick's obsessed with this case. Retired. Still lives in LA. What do you think?
Go for it.
So you never thought Eileen's shooting was a suicide either?
Why hire somebody to protect you from being killed yourself?
I heard BJ got beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, I've got to know. Coming to him, and everybody knew it.
Like father, like son.
Huh?
His son has a temper.
Who knows?
His son, Mick Jr., I guess. He's obsessed with BJ just like his dad.
We never had a son, never married.
Mick has a son, I know.
I've known Nick St. John for 35 years, and I'm telling you, there's no son. Man is one to have. Ask him yourself.
He's alive?
And kicking. He was in here just the other day, all wound up about EJ's getting in.
This is sad. You have, what was the word?
Food issues? How'd you get it?
25 years on the inside. Get some skills.
Put that down.
For what? You tear my head off? But the thing is, I told everybody I know I was coming over here to make peace. How would that look, huh? Oh, God. That's disgusting. How do you live like this? So what's the deal, Mick? You're what? You're stronger than us? Smarter? I gotta admit that you're the only one who seems to see through my BS. Maybe it's just because you get me. We're not so different, really.
We're nothing alike.
No. What's it feel like when you kill somebody? Because I know what it feels like when I do. Hey, easy, Mick. This is your gun, Mick. When you keep hidden behind the desk. That's gotta be pretty annoying for you using this. You can tear somebody apart with your teeth.
Another fake suicide? Huh? Is that the plan?
Is this why you tell me?
You better have the right ammunition.
Oh, I do.
Oh, 911. What is it? Your emergency?
I've been shot. A big St. John. You know what? I see it now. It's like your own little prison, isn't it? This whole vampire thing.
Shut up.
You can't have anybody poking around. A girlfriend, anyone who cares. Got a problem. Oh, God, you're a bundle of nerves. We have the gun. You leave it there, that looks bad. You take it, that's even worse. You made the news.
Great.
Apparently, attempted murder, the charge against you carried a 25-year penalty. A firearm enhancement adds another 15. That's what they call it, enhancement.
He's getting exactly what he wants. Me in prison as payback and free reign with no one to stop me.
And you get nothing. The prison is not the vampire's friend.
No.
Look on the positive side. You know, in 25 years, you probably got a boat deal.
Well, thanks.
You're way off your game, pal.
What did you say?
You heard me.
He had 25 years to plan his next move. You wouldn't have seen it coming.
That's not even what I meant. Why didn't you kill him, Nick? Why didn't you take this guy out? Why didn't you end him?
With Lee J alive, there's a chance the truth will come out.
You think so?
Yeah.
You sound like you were worried about what some blonde reporter might think of you if you'd given that guy what he deserved.
This is a chance for me to erase a regret.
No, I really don't see how. You're gonna have to split, you know that? You know, a new town, new identity. I know a guy who does relocations, you know, he works with a lot of babes.
I leave, more people die? No, man. I'm not going anywhere.
Got word they're releasing Lee J from the hospital in a couple of hours. You've got to get over there.
Fine, boss. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I wish I had a break like this when I was starting out.
What do you mean?
Well, shooter on the lam, personal friend of yours. That's lucky gift wrapped, girl. Go for it.
Okay, bye. You think he really tried to kill Lee J?
Well, you don't?
No, not really.
You're kidding, right? He attacks the guy in a public place. The guy ends up shot in his apartment and then he flees. Is there some part of that that's not completely incriminating?
You don't know him.
You barely do either.
I think there's something going on that Mick's not telling me.
You know, since you met that guy, screwed up has started to seem normal.
Hey,
You're mixing John.
is Beth here?
No.
They're looking for you.
I didn't shoot Lee J.
Then why did you run? Why didn't you stay there and tell the police what happened?
Because I'm a vampire? Because I'm a vampire. Because I'm... There's no good way to say it. I guess I did.
Look, he can't be here. You know that. I'm an attorney.
I know.
In the DA's office. I'm harboring a fugitive here.
Listen, I understand this looks bad.
I'll get disbarred and jailed.
I didn't do anything. Okay, this guy comes to my place.
And what? Shot himself?
Yes.
That's what Lee J does. He's staged murders before. It's all in the police files. See for yourself, Josh. I need to know that you're telling the truth.
I am. You know I am.
Because if you're not, what do you need me to do?
I know. I said my image couldn't be captured. But that was back in the days of silver emulsion and film. Digital has changed all that.
Okay, it's gonna be best if you look straight into camera. Okay, ready? On my count.
The truth is, I'm innocent. I did not shoot Lee J. Spaulding. Spaulding staged the scene. He shot himself. I know it sounds improbable, but this is a very sick individual who's done this twice before. The first time was in 1982. He faked the suicide death of his first wife, Marie McCullough, with her to try. The second time,
Hey, Walter, this is Jerry. You gotta catch this video on Broadway. Take time.
From CBS LA News has just obtained a dramatic new video that has surfaced among very suspicious circumstance to murder. The fact is suppressed from the trial and omitted from the movie. Two case files are available to the public at BuzzWireNews.com.
How could we do this?
I'll be back down. I'm gonna go back to bed.